Lincoln Live, named Best High School Newscast in the Ohio Valley region by the National Academy of Television Arts and Sciences. Live from Gahanna, WTLH-TV presents Lincoln Live with Reagan Reitz and Lily Sager.
Today is a big day for 75% of you, and your actions will dictate the next year. How? We'll explain.
He's new to our hallways, but not to our basketball courts. Ray Tadako profiles the man who guides the girls.
And a former Buckeye football player visits Lincoln High School. What was his important message? You're about to find out.
You're watching Lincoln Live.
Good morning, Lincoln. I'm Reagan Reitz.
And I'm Lily Sager. I'm so glad it's Friday. How about you, Reagan?
Me too. I can't wait for this week to be over.
Same, but first we have some important announcements.
As you know, your schedule for next year is due soon.
You want to make sure you have a good plan for your 4 years of high school to make graduation easy.
The guidance counselors are doing everything they can to help your future.
We caught up with Mrs. Prinovo for some more information.
Just a reminder that today, Friday, the 21st, is the last day for you to enter in your requests for next year. Please make sure you get into your Infinite Campus and that you have a full day schedule requested. All the application courses that are requiring you to apply, those applications can be found on your Google Classrooms, and they're due today as well. Also, if you still have questions about your schedule, still put your requests in, but then make an appointment with your counselor later on, and we can sit down and adjust things if needed. We're looking forward to getting your schedule started at the end of the year, so get your requests in.
Just a reminder, your schedules are due today. S Club is raising awareness about healthy relationships. S Club wants to make sure that everyone knows the signs of an unhealthy relationship. We caught up with Mrs. Ayla to tell us more.
S Club is sponsoring Wear Orange Day for February Teen Dating Violence Awareness Month. The Wear Orange Day is Tuesday, February 8th. We are selling shirts as a fundraiser for S Club and for Choices, which is a domestic violence shelter that's local here in Columbus. The shirts are on honeywayland.square.site, and you can order those through Monday, January 24th for delivery here to the high school, or you can pick them up from her directly at her home.
The wrestling team is taking down the Warhawks. The Lions went up against Westerville Central last night and won 54-29. The Lions were down during the match, but quickly recovered and got the lead for the rest of it. Scoring by pin for the Lions was Musa Jallo, Anthony Judd, Chandler Block, Skylar Barr, Javon Lewis, and Jaden Lewis. The Lions wrestle again today and tomorrow at the Jonathan Elder Tournament. So good luck, Lions!
Hey Reagan, we've welcomed a lot of new supervisors in the building this school year. That's so true.
I think I've been doing a pretty good job keeping everyone in check.
I agree, but there's definitely one campus supervisor who pulls double duty here at Lincoln. Can you guess who it is?
I think I know exactly who you're talking about. And our Ray Tadako has some insight on a familiar face who's here from day to night and how he leads his pride.
Here's Ray.
When someone walks through the doors of Gahanna Lincoln High School, they'll see campus supervisors greet them with a hello or handing out masks. One of the latest additions, Ronald Bailey, shares his kindness every day through his tasks and interactions with others.
Making sure, the school is safe, making sure that, the kids are on time to class, checking for those lanyards, and making sure they have their masks up. But the main part that I love the most is just building relationships with the kids.
For him, it's just being genuine and being open and just accessible.
During the day, he's helping others with his supervision role, but that leadership shifts because when it's nighttime, it's game time, and that's when he becomes Coach Bailey. He's been Gahanna's girls varsity basketball coach for the past 5 seasons, not only helping them grow, but himself grow.
Every time they step on that basketball court, I need them to be confident. Just like every time they step in the classroom, I need them to be confident. If one mess up, everybody gets in trouble. I try to hold them accountable, and they do the same thing for me.
Coach Bailey truly incorporates motivation towards his athletes, whether it's game day or in practice, and continuously leaves an impact on the girls.
As my 4 years gone on, Coach Bailey's really helped me develop my leadership role. Just really given me a lot of confidence in my shot. He always trusts me.
Before games, he always tries to tell us play your hardest, play with a chip on your shoulder. Don't let anyone push you around. Be tough.
So his potential in people makes them like really better than what they think they are.
He teaches us to be leaders and not followers. He teaches us to do our own things and look up to people.
Pushing us to the next level. He doesn't want us to play down to other competition.
Even on the court, determination and energy helps him drive his team. Yet the future for Coach Bailey is unimaginable here in Gahanna.
I love it here in Gahanna. I want to continue to work in Gahanna in whatever role they see fit for me. Like I told Mrs. William, I'm a team player. Whatever they need me to do, I'm going to do it because I want to be here.
I think he'll be coaching for a while. He really loves his job, and we love him as a coach.
Endless, man. It's endless opportunity. That's one of the beautiful things about Gahanna. As a coach, Coach Bailey preaches those same concepts of like, you never set a ceiling for yourself.
His love for basketball, his connection with others, and his integrity will guide him through his coaching and campus supervising. He'll be on the court or in the hall, always spreading good energy to all. This is Ray Tadako for Lincoln Live.
Thanks, Ray. If you would like to see Coach Bailey in his element, there's a home game tonight for the Lady Lions against the Westland Cougars. JV starting off at 6, and then varsity will tip off at 7:30, so come tonight and support the girls as they are undefeated in the conference. Winter athletes are being trained on how to be better leaders in and out of their sports. Former Buckeye and NFL player Roy Hall came to speak to winter athletes on how to be better leaders and student athletes. He talked about the importance of thankfulness, forgiveness, and character. We caught up with him to hear more on what his message is.
So what you do now is greatly going to impact your future. No matter the level of the decision, it's going to have massive implications on your future. Make great decisions now so that you have the future that you want. You want to make sure that when you're making good decisions in high school, then when you get to college, you're making good decisions in college because you want to take advantage of all the opportunities and you don't want to allow the distractions and temptations to take you off of what you want to accomplish. Excuses have been and always will be the crutches of the uncommitted. All right, so we want to eliminate excuses and make sure we get rid of the distractions so that we can focus on all the opportunities that college will bring us.
Thanks. If you want to hear the complete Roy Hall interview, you can find it on our Twitter at Lincoln Live TV. One of our winter sports has a big weekend coming up. Our hockey team plays tonight at 8, tomorrow at 12, and Sunday at 11:30. They need to win tonight and tomorrow to move closer to secure the division. We caught up with a couple of the players to tell us about the challenges they are facing for this weekend.
So to prepare, we have had one of our players dress as goalie, just in case our other one won't be back in time because he's currently quarantined. And Brendan Phillips has been practicing in net, and I'd like to say he's been doing a pretty good job so far with preparing the team, and he's just been trying to get as many reps as he can before this weekend comes.
I had to fill in for the starting goaltender last week due to injury, so our team has kind of been facing adversity this week and overcoming some struggles with COVID being people in quarantine, and it's kind of just anything can happen, everything's up in the air, so I've had to step in and play a role that I really have never played before, and I'm hoping that we can get back to normal as soon as possible.
We have a surprise coming for all of you very soon.
That's right. On Tuesday, we will reveal our new set.
I can't wait. Also, there will be no show on Monday to give you time to fill out a Green Dot survey.
And as we end our show, we wanted to share with you some of the Black Box show, The Laramie Project, as the show continues tonight and tomorrow.
Please note that the show is entirely sold out, so no tickets are available at the door.
I was lucky enough to see it last night, and it was so well done and impactful that I cried the whole way home. We hope you enjoy this little excerpt, and we'll see you Tuesday. Bye.
All rise. Trish Seeger, Romaine Patterson's sister. As soon as they started jury selection, everyone was coming into my shop with, I don't want to be on this trial, I hope they don't call me, or, oh my god, I've been called, how do I get off? Just wanting to get as far away from it as they could. Very fearful that they were going to have to be a part of that jury. And then I heard Henderson had to sit in the courtroom while they questioned the prospective jurors. And one of the questions that they asked was, would you be willing to put this person to death? And I understand a lot of the comments were, yes, I would, Your Honor. Yes, sir. Absolutely. These are people we grew up with. Yeah. Could you imagine hearing that, juror after juror after juror?